Item Number, SCP-544-JP. Object Class, Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. To prevent civilians from entering the SCP-544-JP premises, apply the cover story planned renovation site and assign 4 guards. When entering the SCP-544-JP, be sure to keep the intrusion time within 3 minutes. If you need to continue the intrusion beyond 3 minutes, have a Class D officer enter. If it is necessary to continue the intrusion beyond 3 minutes, have a Class D staff member enter the building and attach a small explosive device that can be terminated remotely. In order to perceive Class D personnel who have infiltrated, you are allowed to change the composition of some of the inmates if necessary. Description: SCP-544-JP was a department store with a 5-story structure that existed in Prefecture and was known as Department Store. It went out of business in 19 and was demolished days later, but the Foundation found out that it had been completely restored to its original shape the next day and was able to house it. When a human enters the interior of SCP-544-JP, an announcement with the following content will be broadcast every 3 minutes. This is an announcement. Subject A and Subject B are waiting for you. Subject A is the person who has infiltrated inside SCP-544-JP. If more than one person has infiltrated SCP-544-JP, Subject A will be randomly selected each time the announcement is made. Subject B is a person who is directly or indirectly acquainted with the selected Subject A. Subject B is randomly selected even if he or she is not inside SCP-544-JP, but multiple people may be designated at once using words such as family or friend. When this announcement is complete, Subject B loses his memory of Subject A and cannot perceive him by any means. Announcements other than the above may be broadcasted, but they are not abnormal. The interior of SCP-544-JP is designed to mimic the time when SCP-544-JP was operating as Department Store, but all areas are uninhabited, and all food has been replaced with sample products. On the 5th floor of SCP-544-JP, there is a room that can be assumed to be a broadcasting room, but you can't see what's inside from the outside, and you can't get in. On the door of the broadcasting room is written Kisaragi Engineering, but the location of such an organization has not been confirmed. In addition, there is no official evidence that Department Store and Kisaragi Engineering were actually involved, or it has been erased. The following is an excerpt from the SCP-544-JP survey record and accompanying information. Survey record 544-4 date 20. Objective: to conduct an internal investigation and to determine the content of announcements in the event that a person corresponding to Subject B disappears. Agent D-1104. Have him carry a camera, microphone, and a remotely detonated small bomb to prevent escape. Remarks: D-1104 has been informed of the anomaly of SCP-544-JP and has been appointed as an investigator with consent.
First, please explore the first floor. If you find something of interest, please report it immediately.
There's an elevator. But it doesn't seem to be working. There are several branches of stores I know, though no one is around.
Thank you very much for visiting our store today. We hope you enjoy your stay to your heart's content.
Are the announcements the only thing that's working properly?
Do you have a distinctive voice?
It was a little girl's voice. There's something strange about a child making an announcement.
Attention please. Mister. We're waiting for you.
Let's see. What does this mean?
You've been briefed on the anomaly, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. What should we do next?
Can you see if the kitchen in the branch works?
Oh, the food is all samples. There's also water, but it's made of clay or something. Let's head for the kitchen.
Try to move it around a lot.
It's no good. No microwave, no running water.
Attention please. Mister. We're waiting for you.
That's relentless. Hey Doc, I don't think anything is working.
Alright, head upstairs.
Of course, the escalators aren't working.
Explore roughly as you would on the first floor.
Got it. It looks like a fruit and vegetable section.
Attention please. Mister. We're waiting for you.
Oh. I mean,
Breaks are allowed, but please do your research promptly.
oh. Even though it's called a survey, it's probably all samples, this.
Attention please. Mister. We're waiting for you.
He's a researcher here. If there's nothing else, please go up to the third floor.
Yeah, that's right. I'm surprised I didn't recognize the name. Third floor, got it. I'm not allowed in the broadcast room?
Yes.
Well, that announcement, but there's something about it that doesn't feel right.
Can you tell me more about it?
Oh, you know, there's no one here, right? So, it's crazy that the announcements are ringing, isn't it? I think it's a remote voice, or else it's a ghost. Haha. But for that, every time I hear an announcement, I feel like I'm being called out for real. I hope you get the message.
It's hard to say at this point. If you feel anything further, please report it to us.
Attention please. Mister. Your relatives were waiting for you.
The third floor is the clothing section. There are a lot of ladies' wear.
Roger that. Search the area and report back to me if you find anything.
I understand. And I'm still feeling the feelings I reported earlier. It's like they're talking to me.
Let me record this.
Attention please. Mister. We're waiting for you.
I'm not good at children's voices, and I'm not very good when it comes to women's voices.
Can you tell me how it relates to D1203?
He was a good friend of mine. Maybe he or she was invited as a priority because he or he is deeply involved with me.
I think it's worth considering.
Okay. I'm sure you've noticed that already.
What's that?
I regret volunteering for this research. Wouldn't it be great to be forgotten? I volunteered with a light heart. I thought, wouldn't it be great if I could just die? But everyone will forget me, and they won't be able to feel me anymore. I'm so scared. I'm getting sick of it.
The investigation cannot be interrupted. An unacquainted security guard will be waiting at the entrance of the department store in case we are unable to perceive you.
No, I'm not thinking of escaping. It's just, this is really hell. I don't know what kind of evil bastard would come up with a system like this.
Attention please. Mister. We're waiting for you.
He's from the Foundation.
Alright, we've got the third floor covered. Can we head up to the fourth floor?
Please.
Hey, aren't the announcements getting faster?
No, lap times are normal. Did you feel anything?
I don't know, maybe the announcements are rushed. It's hard to put into words. What about the speed at which they read the announcements? Is it getting faster?
That wasn't covered by the recording, was it? It might be possible, but I can't analyze it unless you bring back an audio recording.
Copy that. I'll investigate until the end.
Attention please. Mister. We're waiting for you.
On the fourth floor, there's a bookstore and some stationery for sale. So, what was that announcement? Doctor? Hey, doctor? Oh, I see. I guess we're done with this announcement. Well, there's always a replacement, right? Let's keep exploring, shall we?
Attention please. Mister. Your classmates were waiting for you.
Are you in a hurry? You can't do it all at once like that. I've been thinking about. You're still.
Sorry, I've been replaced by Dr.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Did you notice anything strange during your shift?
I got one announcement. My classmates seem to have forgotten all about me. Memories come to mind. It's times like this that I have a lot of fun memories.
I got it.
The doctor you just saw has lost all memory of me, hasn't he? So, should I re-report everything I've reported?
No, the audio is being recorded.
I see. To put it bluntly, that announcement sounds more human to me. The others are. Yeah, I feel like the announcements are getting faster. Maybe it's just the high-pitched voice of a child that makes it sound that way.
Understood. Please search the 4th floor.
Attention please. Mr. The members of the victim's family were waiting for you.
Oh shit. I don't care if you hate me, just don't forget me. Do I need to go through all the books and stuff?
It is sufficient if it is generally contained in the video.
Okay.
Attention please. Mr. The police were waiting for you.
Hey, what kind of priority are you giving it?
D1104, are you talking to someone?
It's with the announcement. I know it's pointless.
Okay. You reported the word humanity earlier. How is it now?
It's the same now.
Understood. Please report back to me when the search is roughly complete.
Attention please. Mr. Your colleagues are waiting for you.
Is there no way to talk to this announcement?
If at all possible, please refrain from making unnecessary remarks. Now please head to the 5th floor.
Okay, okay. There's a boiler room, some kind of HVAC room, and a slightly newer door.
The new door is the broadcasting room. There should be a plaque above the door that says broadcast room.
What does it say?
Can you read it out for me?
Oh, and in red marker it says, Lost Child Notification System, Automatic, Hardware is Human Enhanced to Work Even During Power Outages. Kisaragi Engineering. Is written on it.
I've recorded it, thank you.
Well, I can't.
Alright. That's it for the internal investigation. From now on, your objective will be to record an announcement in the event that the person corresponding to Subject B disappears, so please stay where you are. From now on, we will basically not give you instructions, and if we make you imperceptible, we will not make a substitute. Please consider the escape as futile. Please return when you are satisfied that you have obtained sufficient data.
Alright. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you.
Attention please. Mr. Everyone at the office was waiting for you.
So now no one is looking at me anymore. But you've been watching me all along, haven't you?
Thank you very much for visiting our store today.
Thanks for that. Hey, is there anyone in the room? It's not normal for a kid to make announcements, and the hardware is. Was that a response?
Attention please. Mr. Your friends were waiting for you.
I'm finally starting to see the point of life, huh? Hey, is anyone out there? Talk to me, please.
All the time, alone.
Oh, you can reply properly, can't you? I've been alone for a long time, and I'm about to become one too.
Why?
It's because of this announcement at.
Attention please. Mister. Everyone you know was waiting for you.
See?
Why don't you just run away? You'd be just like me.
Same as. You? Who the hell are you? Open up this place quickly, I want to talk to you in person.
I was the last lost child in this department store.
Continue to.
Everyone forgot me. Mom, Dad, everyone. And I couldn't get out.
And I'm about to become one.
So get out of here. It's hard here. I can't leave forever.
Yeah, it's really hard, I know. But I'm not free to run around.
Run, run. If this place opens, it'll be too late.
It's already too late. Besides, 2 people in the broadcast room would be a bit cramped, and 1 announcer would be enough. Don't you think so? And announcing is usually a job for adults, not for children.
What do you do?
I'm a criminal, and I have to pay for what I've done. But since you've all forgotten me, I'll make it up to you instead.
Attention please. Mister. Everyone was waiting for you.
Doctor, the door is open. Hey, little girl.
Addendum. The waiting security guard found a young female coming out of SCP-544-JP and took her into custody. This female was classified as SCP-544-JPA. SCP-544-JPA was in possession of a camera and microphone carried by D-1104. After this investigation, the announcement that was described as a girl's voice changed to D-1104's voice quality. D-1104 has yet to be found. A later interview with SCP-544-JPA revealed the following. She has lost his memory about SCP-544-JP. Her family were at a department store closing sale.